Welcome to the 200 subscriber special. I didn't hit record. Kind of angry about that. Kind of just spent the last 30 minutes gushing over YouTubers. This is an appreciation video. So if you guys don't want to sit through it... There's my 5-minute timer that I had. Anyway. This is an appreciation video for all the YouTubers. Not only as a thank you to the people who got me to 200 subscribers and who have supported me and all that. I kind of don't want these to get repetitive. So even if I do them, I'm going to try to make them different and interesting, or something along those lines, or even if it's just something that I want to do. I don't want it to be the same thank you blah 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 over and over again. So I'm gonna try to make something special every time. I kind of wanted to make this an appreciation video and kind of say like, hey, this is who inspired me and this is where I came from. So I think I'm gonna start off, because this is gonna be an hour-long video. I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna talk forever. I love talking, lol. But I just wanted to say, hey, this is where I started. Obviously you can see this is where half of the video is gone, but this is one of the first videos that I watched. I kind of wanted to take 5 minutes and just be like, hey, this is where I started. Also, let me know in the comments below what your guys' first video you guys watched, and your first YouTube channel that you guys watched too. This was one of the first videos that I watched. I was just at my house and my cousin came over and threw this up on her phone and told me to watch it, and I watched it, and it was hilarious. It was wicked funny. And I think 9 years ago, it says right there. That was so long ago. And hey, do you want me to be stereotypical? Because I will be right now. My first person that I watched consistently was this man right here. I started watching him around. Whoops. I'm not going to be showing any videos. I'm kind of just going to scroll through stuff and be like, hey, this is where I started watching. But I started watching PewDiePie around the time when he started playing... Oh, no, wait. I think I know what got me into PewDiePie's videos. I think it was his funny montage video. That's when I this was the first one that I think I watched ever. And obviously this video had so many views. I think it was at like maybe 20 million by the first month or so. Like, it was such a good video. And it had a great thumbnail. I didn't even see this. But yeah, this video is great, and I remember watching this, and I was like, yeah, I might as well watch him consistently, right? He's got apparently wicked funny edits and clips and stuff. So I started watching him, and that's when I first watched my first series, which was The Walking Dead with Clementine and all them. And I watched him play it all the way through. It was great. I loved it, and that's kind of like what got me into YouTube, I guess. Was PewDiePie, but I didn't really know I wanted to be a YouTuber until I started watching other people like, well, actually, let me show you. So, again, I'm going to try and not take as much time up because I want to get through as many people as possible, but Mark was one of the first people that I started watching, along with Pewds and Jack. And I started watching Mark around the time that he played, I just went through this, so I know what video I'm talking about, Slendytubbies. I feel like I remember watching him play that, actually. This too, I watched him play that. Was it around here? 500,000? It might have been 500,000. Yeah, I think it was around 500,000 when I started watching him play games. Oh my god, Yami Mash. So long ago. So long ago. And Gmod. But yeah, it was about 2013, 2014 when I watched all three of them consistently every day. All of their videos that came out, I was like, wow, these guys are wicked funny. This is the kind of stuff that kept me inside, but made me start to love YouTubers, and the content they were making was amazing and funny. And I don't think I could have asked for better influencers, because both Mark, Jag, and Pewds were funny. They did funny stuff. They played horror games. They laughed. They cried. They screamed. It was amazing amounts of energy, boastfulness, and even Mark and Jack more specifically consistently had videos where they raised money, had streams where they raised money, and were genuine about, like, interacting. Jack more than both of them, interacting with their viewers to kind of get like a more realistic interaction between viewer and YouTuber. And I had supported that 100%, and I was really into stuff like that. I never commented because I was 13, so I probably would have said some stupid stuff. But I loved every single video that both of them made. Mark, more so than Jack, was just, I loved his voice. I loved the way he made his videos, and like, come on. I remember watching that. I 100% remember watching that. That was a good one too. Man, I still watch him today, but the videos were amazing. Still are amazing. Cat Mario, I remember him raging at that. Oh my god, that was so long ago. And obviously the Gaelic Gladiator himself, Green Boy, Jack. Let's see. 1,500 subscribers. Nope, wait. Because I remember watching him play The Walking Dead 400 Days. I remember watching him play that. But I also remember watching him play Surgeon Simulator, I think, yes. But also, if I can find it, did I watch him play The Last of Us? I don't think I watched him play The Last of Us. I watched Mark play The Last of Us 100%. Maybe Pewds too. But I definitely didn't watch him play it. I watched him play Surgeon Simulator. I watched him play The Walking Dead 400 Days. And Unfair Mario. No. I watched Mark play this. I didn't watch him play this. I watched him with Evie. I think I might have gone past it, actually. I remember watching him play Outlast. Wait, no. That might have been Pewds. Dang it. It all meshes together. It was so long. This is 7 years ago, too, so it's hard to remember everything that happened. The Wolf Among Us was definitely something that I watched him play. Or was that Pewds again? Man, am I just remember everything on Pewds' side? Because I think I watched them both around the same time. I do remember him with Evie. I do remember, oh yeah, no, it might have been around here 7 years ago. I think this is where I started watching him and Pewds both play it. Yeah, I think it was around this time. 300,000 or 30,000? Maybe it was later. Oh my god, I cannot remember for the life of me. But I'm just gonna say Jack really inspired me. Mark, Pewds, all inspired me because they were like the three bigger YouTubers that were so funny. Some of their edits started getting the edits. Actually, I don't think editing was that big back then, was it? I'm not actually sure, but just their interactions and the way they did things, funny, amazing, you know, raw content. And even now, so like the videos that Robin does, hilarious videos, thumbnails are great. Editing between Lixie and Robin is phenomenal. I love it to death. All of them are amazing, and I can't get enough of just how good the content is and how you know, much they've changed since 2013, 2014. I wanted to take a second to go back to somebody that I watched recently, which was Shenpai. I wanted to give her kind of like a big spotlight, even though, you know, not many people are going to watch this, but whatever. I started watching my first video that I watched of hers. Oh yeah, and she played Overwatch way back when, which is insane because I play Overwatch now. She stopped playing around here? No, right here. And apparently she got shit for it, which is kind of which sucks because, you know, she's so funny. Doesn't matter the game that she plays. She's wicked funny. Her laugh is stupid contagious, and even the edits are amazing too. All around is just it's just really good content. Oh, I think I remember watching that, but I think that was after I watched this video. This one. 1.6 million views. Makes sense, right? It's Minecraft. This is the first video I watched. It got recommended to me from some video. I don't remember what I was watching. It definitely wasn't Minecraft. But I watched this, and this is where I started watching her. And I do not regret this decision because she is fucking hilarious. And she I think she's like, she's super young. She's got to be like 20 something, 22 maybe. She's around my age, I assume. She's an amazing content creator. Look, she's freaking She's beautiful. She has she's amazing at art. She's stupid funny. Her laugh is contagious. Like, what more could you want in a YouTuber besides like Mark and Jack being beautiful humans? Even Pewds, fucking beautiful human beings. Shenpai, Jesus Christ, she's so funny. So funny. The edits are amazing. I'm on it again. I've seen stuff where people have been shitting on her for not using a webcam. Obviously, she's fucking beautiful, but like, she can do whatever. Like, her fucking video. But also the fact that she's just an amazing content creator, and she's really inspired me to you know, try to incorporate, because I've always been, you know, heavily set on, oh, editing makes things funny, I'm not funny. I've kind of wanted to incorporate being funny with also being a good editor, as she is. She's fucking great. But I've kind of tried to incorporate both and be like, okay, this is how I can make this funny with editing, but I'm going to make it funny without editing as well. And she kind of does both, which is amazing. And if we go all the way back, Game Grumps, I didn't watch when JonTron was there, but I definitely started watching. I'm not going to sift through this again, because they have, what was it? If I can look them up, I think they had 7,000 videos. 7,500 videos. I'm not sifting through that again. I already did. I already figured out which video it was. It was around Super Mario 3D World, which was 7 years ago. I remember just looking it up. I'm not going through it again. But yeah, these guys are fucking great. I love their synergy. I love the duo that they've had for so long. They're still making videos. They've had amazing videos in the past. They have amazing videos now. And it's just two dudes sitting on a couch. Well, probably not now because of COVID. But two dudes sitting on a couch, having fun, having laughs. And they just don't have any edits. It's just raw humor with fucking, like, the amount of compilations that they have because of how funny they are together. And recently they've gotten editors, and they've done amazing jobs. But also the fact that they have been doing this for so long and still like make hilarious content. They know it. They're fucking great. They're so good at what they do, and I'm so jealous because I want to have that with someone where I can just sit down, play like a couch co-op game, or even just have somebody watch me or me watch somebody and just be funny for like the entire 30-minute episodes that they have now. It used to be 10-minute episodes, but they had what, probably 2-hour-long sessions, and they were just funny the entire fucking time. Like, why can't I do that? That's so great. It's so amazing, and I love them so much. Now, here's somebody that I watched years ago. Oh my god, actually, I might have started watching him. I watched that. When did I start watching Dew? I remember him being called Mountain Dew. That's all I remember, is him being called Mountain Dew. I remember him playing Far Cry Primal. Was it his first video? Okay, it definitely wasn't this video, but I remember he talks in this video, which I've never seen before. But I think I remember watching specifically Black Ops 2 and him playing 4 people without talking, obviously. And he shot up. I think I watched him around 30,000 subscribers when he was called Mountain Dew, and he shot up so quickly. Like, he has what, 4 million now? I remember 30,000 when he was called Mountain Dew. He had the Mountain Dew logo. Oh my god, it was hilarious. And when he changed his name too, he was like, I have to change my name from Mountain Dew to The Dew because of copyright. And like, obviously it makes sense. But like, that was insane. Like, how fast he grew, how good he was. And all he did, right? This is the simplest fucking thumbnail in the world. He slapped a guitar player, a Black Ops 2 logo, and the map behind it, and that was it. And that's what got him 1.6 million views. Like, that's so stupid how good that was. The editing was simple subtitles and just him playing the guitar in Black Ops 2 lobbies, and that's how he made it, and that's insane, and I love it. And he's wicked funny on his own. Like, obviously these videos are great. He's put an immense amount of effort into all of these videos, probably. But the fact that he's like in these videos with McNasty, Smitty, pretty much holding his own better than I thought he would. Like I thought he was just like, you know, play guitar, it's funny, but he like makes jokes and they're hilarious. Like he's wicked funny on his own, and I was very surprised to see that he was just like naturally funny. Like why are people naturally funny? Why can't I be naturally funny? Like that's so great that like somebody who's so amazing at guitar, who does these really good edits too, like, man, dude's a legend. And he's playing with Herman Lee in Dragon Force. Like hello It's amazing. It's so good. Another one that I wanted to recommend, this time I'll start the timer. Grizzy. I think I started watching Grizzy, was it 300,000? Hang on, I'm gonna find this one, because I watched this one. I think I watched this one. Some of these I watched. I think I watched that one. Or maybe it was just the similar models, because these are all very similar thumbnails. Because they're all just modeled thumbnails behind simple stuff. But I started watching him recently, I guess around this time, around a year ago. Same with Shenpai. And he's really funny too. He has really good edits too. And Grizzy's been popping off lately. Like 1 million subscribers, that's insane. He deserves all the love. He's wicked funny. He does amazing content. He's actually pretty good at the games he plays too. And just all of his stuff is great. I pretty much watch every video since I started watching him, obviously, as you can see. It's great. I love you know, him doing so well recently. He deserves it. I think he's actually 19. Like he's young. He's really young, 19 or 20. And it's insane how good, or how like much he's taken off since, I think he said he started YouTube. Well, I could actually probably just go to the top. Like 2016? Yeah, he didn't start that long ago. Like for YouTube standards anyway. He didn't start that long ago. He started with Gang Beasts and Gmod. Wow. He was getting pretty good views. Like this is really good for your first video. Unless he had a separate channel before, this is a really good thumbnail. Like these are really good thumbnails. Damn. I wish I was that good starting out. 1 million views? Hell yeah, dude. All right, game theory. I think it might have been this video. I'm not even gonna lie, it was probably one of these two videos that I started watching and then I kept watching from there. It isn't showing up that I watched them apparently though. But I remember this video, this one too. I watched that one too. Some of these I didn't. No, I think I watched this one too. Like her sound waves kill people or whatever. And that was insane. This I watched. That I watched. Yeah, there's a bunch of these that I loved watching. So yeah, MatPat was just one of those more unique videos where it was just strict edits, but it was scripts based on what he had come up with for a theory that week, or whatever, however long he uploaded back then, or how often he uploaded back then. But it was really cool to see something so much different than person play video game, haha funny. It was going in depth about why this game is like this, or maybe you know, explaining like, oh, maybe this game isn't what it says, or maybe this character does this thing, you know. It was just so interesting that he brings up all of these facts, all of these calculations, and I was impressed. I was like, wow, this is a lot of information. I was one of those people that was like, wow, you know, I like seeing nerdy stuff. Like I like seeing the legality of things and lore that I can't figure out on my own, or numbers more specifically for some other ones. But it's just it was so tragic too to hear about the stuff that they went through kind of recently, actually. They've been through a lot, and I feel bad for both Steph and MatPat, because they're both amazing human beings. They do GT Live, they do film theory, and now food theory. I probably should look up food theory, to be honest. What are they doing for food theory? Because I've originally watched and subscribed to both food theory or game theory and film theory, but I don't think I've been watching their food theory yet. So this is insane. Okay, so he does this weekly. It's not an everyday thing, or I guess. So this is crazy. Coming up with 3 different theories every week for 3 different channels while also doing live streams. How crazy is that? How much dedication and time and passion must you put into YouTube in order to do that? Because these are all edited the same. These are probably all scripted the same. Like, this is an intense amount of work that this guy is doing in order to pump these videos out. 2.4 for food theory, 9.1 or 9.61 for film theory, and 14 for game theory. MatPat is crazy, honestly. But he's another person that that really was inspiring. Not so much so in the way that I do videos, but he was still inspiring because he, you know, made these videos. He was so intellectual, so smart, and his editing team is obviously still with him. They're doing an amazing job with all of these, you know, flashy edits. They're so easy to read, easy to watch, and they do a great job every single time. Not only is MatPat, you know, kind of like the face of game theory, but the whole game theory team are amazing people, and I love all of their videos that they make. They deserve, everybody who's in this video obviously deserves the world, but anybody who's out there to, you know, make people happy, to make people laugh, and even to spread information, like this is for to inform people. You know, it's kind of like MatPat's in a way like a teacher, like kind of like your favorite teacher. You know, you had that one teacher in high school that really, you know, spoke to you. Maybe it must have not been your favorite subject in school, but maybe it was just the teacher who was like, hey, I can give this to you the way that you want it, and you can learn from it. Because I had one of those teachers where I was like, yeah, I don't think this class is for me, but he put it in a way where I could digest it a little easier, and he was just a very down-to-earth, understanding person. I feel like MatPat's just kind of like those people that is kind of like that in a way. He's kind of like a video game teacher. It's weird and it's awesome, and I love it. Tio, oh my god, Tio. Not only is he one of those people like Tio Shenpai, Grizzly recently, kinda. More and more people are doing live streams and then posting the clips and the highlights all onto YouTube. But also Salty Fish, Smitty kinda, Ray definitely, more of the stream aspect, and then clips. But he does a really good job. And Flash, and I'm not sure who else edits. Okay, so I guess most of the videos are by Flash, but everybody else who's a part of Tio's team also does a really, really good job. I remember watching him play this. Why does it only say I've... Because I've watched that. I've watched this video. Maybe I did only watch him like a year ago. Yeah, see, I don't remember watching him play Apex. This might have been the first video. Yeah, this might have been the first video that I watched, because I don't remember him playing Apex at all. Maybe I just... No, because I remember watching this video. And these. And the best of 100s. Oh, weird. Maybe I just skipped around a little bit. So I would say maybe a year and a half ago. Yeah, because this is one that I remember, but not some of these ones, I don't think. No, I don't think these ones are the ones that I watched. Yeah, so I think it was about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, that I started watching him. Yeah, I remember this one too. So, just Tio's, again, I'm just gonna say this over and over again. The videos that he makes are great. The edits are great, and he's kind of like one of those chaotic neutral type people that I love seeing. It's just the content's funny. He's such a lively, like, animated character when it comes to when it comes to games. Obviously, he's sponsored by Corsair all of the time, so he has a lot of movement that he can do with his wireless headphones, and it's very nice to see him be so, I guess, kind of energetic in a way, but also on his streams he seems a little bit more down to earth. But with all of these highlights, it's so funny. I should really just sit down and watch everybody who's on this list go through their streams and kind of watch people play games for a little bit. But I'm more of the person who likes these bite-sized type stuff. Kaif too. Kaif was one of those people that I watched that the clips were amazing, the editing was amazing, and he was the one who actually, I think, made Among Us really popular. But any video that him and the SR crew in, it's just hilarious. All of the videos are great. He does an amazing job. I think I started watching him play Among Us specifically, but every other game that I've watched too has been great recently. Oh god, let's get to the most recent. Chilled Chaos. I remember Chilled Chaos playing with CNanners way back in the day. And that was a long time ago, but I didn't specifically watch him. I watched CNanners, but then he kind of, fell off the face of the earth. So I think I started watching Chilled when he was back playing Shell Shocked. Yeah, Shell Shock Live. I think it was around here. It was really recent, 7 or 8 months ago, like within a year. Yeah, that's one. Oh yeah, I remember when he was trying to beat Killing Room. I watched that too. Okay, so maybe it was more than a year ago, because I remember watching him play, having highlights of Killing Room, and then finally beating it. And then he kind of left it because there's not much. I think he was the reason that I bought the game too, because that was just a lot of fun to play. I didn't watch him play Derpcraft. Yeah, so it was about a year ago that I started watching him, and he's been doing super good recently. Like, see these 70K views, right? And then we can probably go all the way to the top, right? And he has freaking... Wait, what? Seriously? Well, he has 100,000 views, so it's a little bit better. But still, I feel like I've been watching... His content's been really good recently. Obviously, the Among Us videos are great. Looks like he's having a ton of fun on stream. And he seems like a really nice person, even in videos and in streams. He's somebody who likes to be chaotic, who's paranoid and freaked out all the time, who he's also another. I guess I just really like animated people who are just kind of like freaking out in their videos. But he seems like one of those genuine people who not only loves the game, but loves the people that he plays the games with, and even the viewers too. It's just so, they're so thankful, they're so content with life, it seems, almost. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe not, but it's just amazing to see people like Chilled, Mark, Jack, everybody they just seem so content with their videos. And Puffer recently as well. I think I started watching him the most recent out of all of them. Obviously, Among Us. I didn't watch that. Oh, it was this one. Yep. It was the Nuzlocke. I watched it all the way through. I think I watched it like 2 or 3 times. And then I started watching him play Among Us more and more. And he's funny too. He's wicked funny. And his edits are great. I know he said he edited for Basically. And I watched a little bit of Basically, a little bit of Basically Wildcat. But I was never subscribed to them. I didn't watch them consistently, I mean. But after that video specifically, I started watching him more and more, Puffer. And I love and enjoy his content because he has the same name as me. Pretty cool, right? Same name gang. But yeah, he's been doing really well recently. 224,000 subscribers. And I want to see, not only for the maid outfit to hit 1 million, but also because I really think he does well in his videos, and if he keeps this up, I really think he could get to 1 million before February of 2021. So not only did I want to go over the people that I'm kind of like gushing over, and I'm like, wow, these people are great. I didn't want to go through the people like Fresh Nuts and Noob Hunter because they're specifically like Overwatch streamers, and even Salty Fish too. Like Overwatch streamers, because I'm biased. I play Overwatch still after 2-3 years maybe. And specifically Overwatch streamer, 709,000 subscribers, which is insane. But Salty Fish does great. Obviously, he's more stream heavy. Same with Ray, and they kind of post their clips as well as some of the other people who are on here. But just great content all around. I kind of did a dumb video that wasn't that well received, so I don't think I should really do that again. But I've watched pretty much. Oh, when did I start watching Salty? You know what, we'll make this a Salty Fish. I didn't watch him play TF2. I think I started watching him. I didn't watch any of these. I watched this one, and then I think I started watching from here forward, but I didn't watch TF2 stuff. I watched this one, maybe this one. I don't think I watched that one. I watched that one. Yeah, so I think it was like these videos that I started watching. I started skipping around like here, and just kept watching all of his Overwatch stuff. And he was stupid funny too. Like even back then, like he just had these great videos. And recently he's been going through his highlights with his face cam and stuff, and been playing Valorant a little bit, but doing really good bits, really funny bits. I love the edits that are put together. Him doing more interactive streams too. He's really, you know, fleshing himself out instead of just being like, oh, Overwatch, recording Overwatch, getting clips for Overwatch. Not only is he enjoying himself by doing other stuff and by playing Rocket League, by playing Apex, that are actually still being pretty well received. 100,000 for each of them. They should be a little bit better. In all honesty, I definitely don't think he should stick to Overwatch forever, unless he wants to. That's totally up to him. But I feel like the people who get stuck playing one game forever is kind of sucky, because if they want to expand out, then some people are just like, no, I'm not gonna watch that content. It's not Overwatch. Like, I'd watch anything from his just because he's a good content creator, and I feel like that should be anybody that you watch. It doesn't have to be a video game because they're good at it, because they've always played that game, but just because they are who they are. Obviously, I could go through a ton of people and kind of just say prayers, say praise to them, but the main thing that I wanted to go through was there are so many videos that you can discover, not just gaming videos specifically, but like just whoops, not recommended, bro, here we go, like even through just recommended videos. Obviously this is tailored to what I watch, which is a bunch of people that I'm already subscribed to, but also other videos that are supposedly similar. Oh yeah, Game Champ's super good videos. I'm not subscribed though. I definitely think everybody should have some sort of like time to shine, and that's been recently because of COVID, and some of these videos and games get more of a time to shine because there's not as much content being made. Hey, there's my video. But like everybody, I think, should have a little time in the spotlight to be like, hey, this is who I am. If you want to watch me, here's a video that I recommend that I think is really good, and kind of gives me, like, I feel like that's what the channel trailers are. Like, oh, he doesn't have one. Puffer doesn't have one. Oh, did they? Shoot, I think they got rid of them. Dang it. Yeah, but like these videos right here that kind of give you like, hey, this is a video that either we recommend or that the channel recommends that you watch first, to be like, hey, this is what everything's all about. Hilarious, dude. His raw humor is insanely amazing. Smitty's too. They're fucking a great duo. Smitty does solo content, which I think is still entertaining, and his edits are great too. Cryo is just fucking stupid funny on his own. Like, he doesn't even need editing to be funny, and his fucking thumbnails are amazing too. Holy shit. I think Smitty's also are really good too. Like, why? If only I could be this good at thumbnails. Like, if I had a thumbnail artist, if I could pay a thumbnail artist, man, it'd be great. But that's kind of like me. That's kind of like me gushing about all of these YouTubers. Like, all of them are amazing. I hold them to a very high respect, and this is the reason why I'm still doing this, because I want to do what they do. I want to make people laugh. I want to, you know, have people enjoy my videos and kind of just take a second and enjoy watching somebody play a video game. Like stupid thumbnails, stupid videos, even like informational videos or videos where somebody's really good at the video game. That will never happen, by the way. I'm not good at video games. I just want somebody to enjoy themselves while watching someone's video and maybe even help someone, because the Markiplier's video right there, special message from Miranda's dad. Like these videos where people raise money, or maybe, you know, Mark has done so much stuff where he's raised money, Jack too, and a bunch of other people have raised money for different foundations, have raised money for people, have gone and helped people. Like that stuff is still important. That's the kind of stuff that makes them seem more human, and that's the kind of stuff that I want, as well as having a community that can help people, having a community that I can entertain. And I can't wait, if I do ever get the chance, I want to get the chance to entertain as many people as possible, but also make a difference. I think that's my biggest thing, is make a difference, make people laugh, and have, you know, an amazing community that I can entertain. But yeah, that's kind of me gushing about all of these people. I'm gonna try to put as many people as I can in the description. I actually don't think I need to, because you should be watching all of these people anyway, at least in my opinion. They're all amazing people, and I'm gonna slowly go down in the description, or in the feed, so you can see it. But these are all amazing people that I watch. Obviously everybody has their own people that they watch, depending on what their preferences are. But support your creators, watch their videos, obviously. But I think being a YouTuber has its ups and downs, and I want to give everything I can back to them. Obviously you don't have to. I think watching the videos is enough for literally anyone. Even watching Twitch streams is enough for anyone. But these are the people that make me want to continue to keep doing YouTube, to do Twitch streams, and I don't think I'd have it in any other way, because I'm inspired every day by these people, by Badger, Shenpai, CNanners way back in the day. I think he came back recently, which I'm really happy about. Mark, Jack, Grizzy, Game Grumps, Tuxbird, wicked funny. I don't think I mentioned him earlier, actually. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, I wouldn't get through everyone. Do, Game Theory, T.O., Smitty, Salty Fish, everybody in the subscription feed has done amazing things. I've watched their content. Even the people that I mentioned beforehand. There's other people that I haven't even mentioned, that I still watch, or that I have watched, and that still inspire me. And I think watching as much YouTube as I have watched gives me kind of like this incentive, and I think I know what I want out of being a YouTuber, and I can't wait to have that moment where I can say that I've made a video that not only I am proud of, not only is the community proud of, but a video that has made a difference. But thank you everybody for watching. I know this was a different type of video. I'm pretty sure it's probably like close to an hour long, but I just wanted to say thank you so much. Hopefully we can do something different for 500. I'm not making another milestone video until if we do get to 500, but I don't know what it's going to be. But we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm probably going to do something around 125, 10. So 100, 200, 500. I'll probably do something for 500 subscribers if we get there, and then 1,000 if we get there. But then again, that's so far down the line, depending on what happens. Maybe it won't even happen, who knows. But that's kind of what I'm hoping to do, is a 125, 10 type thing. But also I'm going to try and focus on making good content as well. So again, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to everyone. Please support your creators. Everybody deserves the world. YouTubers, Twitch streamers alike. They're all people. They're all amazing, and they inspire me every day to be someone like them. Puffer, Chilled, Kaif, Cryos, everybody from Achievement Hunter. Now, I should say. Ray, Salty Fish, Smitty, T.O., Game Theorist, Do, Tuxbird, Game Grumps, Grizzy, Jack, Mark, CNanners, Shenpai, and Badger all I think are amazing people. And and I want to be just like every single one of them, but also I want to be myself at the same time. And I couldn't ask for better role models to help me be inspired to be a YouTuber. So thank you, everybody, every YouTuber, and everybody who has watched my videos. Thank you.